So yeah, last stream was on Tuesday. And then we got a small PB of like 45 seconds. But it was the first PB on Nehru's Love Route. And that is nice because now I can just use those splits. Well, I already did use these splits. But now I don't have to say, yeah, the actual real PB is this other like thing. Like this is now just all we can run against. I didn't actually submit the PB, I should do that. Yeah, I think I can beat it soon. I just have to not do any like major mess ups. Until now, every run had some major mess ups. It's kind of hard not to. Also, I feel this category is long enough that I don't feel like super comfy resetting a lot. Still takes 2.5 hours at the moment. So resetting an hour in means, you know, that the stream will be pretty long. Which splits have the greatest potential time save? Good question. There's a lot. As you can see, like we have 20 minutes of time save on the whole run, so that's a lot. I think mostly, so there's a lot on Zelda's Ladder, because I think I had to wait for night, for day I mean, to enter the castle, because I missed it. Yeah, then there's a huge time save on Goron's Ruby, because I messed up DC wrong warp to GGG like twice. So that's like 4 or 5 minutes, I think. Then this part was alright. I think there's a few minutes on Forest Medallion, because I missed the boss key skip from the bow room. And at the end, there's a bunch of time save on... Is that... Yeah, Kokiri Emerald split, I think. Because I walked into the blue warp again. So I reset and had to do a part over. So basically at various places in the run. There's a few big saves. That's a weird angle. Shit. Good. I'm not like turning around straight. Ah. Ah. That's so annoying. Yeah. I kind of went back to the old controller because, you know, habits. Dang it. I mean, I'm still super happy to have the new controller. But I noticed it made me not faster right away. And my old controller is still really not that bad. So I guess I'll just keep using it. But now I always know I have a good controller in case anything happens to it. If it breaks. Because that kind of scared me, to not really have a good backup. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got it! Oh my god, now just exit, dude. He won't. Oh my god. Dude! Dude, rip the time save from that. Oh my god, I actually get West escape and then that happens. That's so annoying. Yeah, this is actually really slow now. So bad at rolling under the guard. Hey, tomato. Thank you. Oh. Bingo Blackout was really fun yesterday. I really am enjoying those. Hope to do that more often. I was also thinking I would love to do a solo Blackout. Probably on faster quests. Because they take long. Ah, shit. Because my angle is shit here. I should really aim more to the left. Because now I'm in danger of missing the castle. Again. Go! I was afraid to go here when he was still on the fence. Because that might make him like go back. Oh, hey, Comet Scout. Yeah, thank you so much. Good luck. Yeah, get some more sleep. But thank you, I appreciate it. Yo, Roro Nacho. Well, again. Not going very good, but sporadious. Well, my PB is far from being good enough to really worry about having a great child section. Oh my god, was I just fucking late? That kind of sucks. We can make some time up now, though, if I still make it to the castle. If I also don't make it, I might reset. Should be fine. Hey, Dark Firecat. Thank you for good luck. And for the host. Oops. I should learn Owl Skip here. Ah. Oh! God, I feel. Scaramouche. Alright. Not too bad for the guards. Child section has not been very great lately. It's crazy that, like, it's the most practiced part because you always start with that. Well, I never practice it, but it's so boring. Oops. Let's not drop my phone in my glass of water. I once put my earbuds in my glass of water during a stream. They were still fine though, surprisingly. And I always buy kind of scuffed earbuds. Oh, nice! We're not even behind anymore. I've been having a problem and I don't know what's going on. Should look at my input display. Maybe I'm not holding left the whole time. Yo, our Lusty. Welcome. Running Medallion Stones Trials. Which I'm usually running these days. Trying to get a PB that doesn't suck very much. Start wasn't very great, but there's so much time later on that I like don't really feel like resetting. I really think I wanna maybe do a solo blackout stream. Maybe next week. They're really interesting to route because you have to do 25 goals all by yourself. Which often means that you also have access to a lot of items because you go to many places. So like routing is interesting. Yeah, watching speedruns is pretty nice. Oh, that's a long time. Shouldn't you get some sleep instead of watching a speedrun? I always like to have speedruns on the background while I'm working on basically anything. Yeah, solo blackout is pretty cool. I haven't done that in so long. Like really, like maybe almost 2 years. I think I only did one ever. Or 2. And they're also challenging because you have to do every goal. Normally I always like to ignore a few goals on bingo board. I think I'm gonna prepare. Yeah, I'm talking about the bingo that I want to do. Basically just doing a whole board alone. But that's something else. That's for another day. I think I'm gonna set up faster quests for it so we don't have cutscenes. Otherwise it takes kind of long. I'm not sleepy after 24 hours, wow. I really can't stay up that long anymore. I mean, I used to go to bed kind of late, but now I kind of need a lot of sleep. think I have a really decent sleep schedule, actually. Like, I usually go to sleep at midnight and I wake up around between 8 and 9. And then the only bad thing that I, like, the bad habit that I kind of would like to break is that I spend usually 1 to 2 hours on my phone before I get out of bed. And I don't think that's great. Like, yeah, I do want to check stuff, but it's more than I need to check. Bingo is cool, it really is. I've been enjoying it more lately. I used to be almost a bingo main, and then I went back to do a lot of RTA. But now I kind of feel the bingo sparkles again. Like yesterday evening I did a blackout, but like together with two others, so like a team blackout. It was really fun. I've been doing one almost every week. Okay, get bugs. Can do that. So just get hookshot and then it's time for the first temple. We have to beat them all the dungeons. Get all the medallions and stones. Hey mutant, thank you. Good to see ya. Really? That's nice. I always worry a bit that it's like not as interesting for viewers because I don't know, it's maybe a bit chaotic with voice chat. And I find it harder to talk to chat because I'm always like thinking about the route or, you know, talking to the teammates, but they're really fun to stream though. Low 49, that's okay. Oh. I went a bit too far there. Almost went on the chest. Oh. Changing your whole sleeping schedule and time zone basically to watch your favorite streamer. That's dedication. Yeah, there's so many American streamers that I basically can never catch live. Because my sleep schedule is way too decent, actually. To catch anything at European VGen time. Yeah, even Denny, I usually don't catch him live unless he starts streaming like early for him. I knew that was not the time. Which trend? The hookshot thing? I don't know, I like it. It always works for me. Yeah, plenty of people say that. I don't know, the other thing just seemed kinda harder. I always say, yeah, maybe I should look at it and then never do it. Yeah, that's also a thing. Like during stream, you always say, maybe I should, and then you never do. I was actually talking about that last stream that I kind of wanted the notebook or something in front of me to write stuff down. But yeah, like these kind of small things, like are nice, but they're not really like priorities for me now, since I have like such big time saves. So I guess I'll look at them later when I feel like I want to look at smaller things. That should be fine. Surprised that lost so much time to cool because I was just doing a lot of buffering. So yeah, if we manage to get DC wrong warp without big problems, we can save a lot of time. Alright, thank you for good luck. And for coming to say hi. How could you do this to me? Ocarina will be the next. Fuck. Alright. Always glad when Bolero skip works out. There I should probably learn, well, I mean I kinda know how to do it. Like stabbing the chew. But in practice it went, like, it didn't explode kinda often. And I really can't afford to lose chews. So that's why I'm playing it safe there for now. Oh, Face! Thank you so much for the raid! With all the... With a few field people still in there, I think. Yo, why did you end the stream already? Hi everyone, I'm running MST today. Should work. Oh, that sucks. The Goron race is pretty monk-ass. Casually, it was already pretty hard. Oh, yeah, that's big rip. All right, unequip tunic and save warp for the cutscene pointer. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty tough to be in time for, right? I once tried to do that semi-casually, and it was really difficult. Yeah. That's kind of, then it's just kind of a reset. Ah, shit. Yeah, like it was so hard to do then, casually. Like it was kind of before I started speedrunning that I wanted to try to make that. To do like a theoretical, glitchless, one cycle run. But like, can't really imagine also stuffing Goron Rays in there too. Oh, that's nice. If you gold some stuff, it always feels kind of worth. Bombs and fish. Oh! Ah! That sucks a little. But not too much. You always get the fairy here. It's alright. I must say the PB is just still really pretty bad. So it doesn't say super much, but it's not bad, I guess. I wasn't very satisfied about the child section. Like, the PB didn't make the castle. So in theory it should be easy to save more time than that. But we're green, so... Not much to complain about. Yeah, in this run I missed like first cycle well choose. And well, that was the worst thing, I guess, but it's not so bad. But I don't, my PB is not remotely good enough yet, I feel, to really like reset a lot in Chow. That comes later. When PBs are not free anymore. Yeah, that's a rough thing with relatively long runs. And if they die, it's kind of rip. I always try to have something shorter as a backup. I don't even want to reset, because I didn't save after KD. I kind of feel like just super sliding to Gerudo. Hey Count, dude, like, he just wouldn't drop the fucking bomb in side hop. Maybe I should have shield side up. Hey Manta. I keep having stupid problems with that cutscene skip. It's really dumb. Yeah, thanks. I'll just roll with this. I think I should practice it a bit more. But then in practice it always goes right, and then like twice in a row or something, and then you're already like, oh, seems fine. A bit lazy with that. Oh, that angle looks... What the fuck? On the minimap it looks like it would have put me straight into Lon Lon. That's not really what I was going for. Why not? Just got some fresh milk mid-run. Yes, this split is ripped. One thing that sucks is that health is really scuffed now. And I'm going to like 100% die to the lever. Also, I can't go for the bomb thingy because that would kill me. I almost wanted to, and then I realized. Whoa. I really hope they leave me alone. I'm not optimistic. Oh my god. Please. Let me just get to Colossus. Thank you. Won't be as mad if I die here. Hi, LB. Yeah, sounds simple, huh? Just don't get hit. Oh, now I could still die. Even from my own bomb. Ah! Yeah, okay. It's not as bad as at the end of Wasteland. Now we have health to make it. And we'll even be still ahead after all of this, because my PB also missed the wrong warp. Like twice. I actually did it though, like I didn't walk to Gerudo area. Kinda sucks though, I really hope I'll get it next time. Because that was one of the big time saves. It's kind of dumb how, like, in the graph it looks like it was just a decent split. Because still, like, gain time, but yeah. felt kind of smooth. Oh shit. That was not the best thing. Alright, so as you can see, I'm not doing spirit jump. That is the best for this route. But it's a super annoying trick. So I'll definitely, like, I did learn it, and I think I'm gonna implement it. I don't know. Maybe when I get sub 220 or something? So now we just go through the tempo really quick. I don't think it loses much more than a minute, actually. Fish, Goron tunic, and mirror shield. See, I don't split on mirror shield because I want like the split to be the same for either spirit jump route and going to the tempo route. So those two like different routes kind of come together when you enter the statue room again. So that's why I have that as a split. Get some bombs. That's decent. Fish. This. Doing that. Time for Naboo. Ooh, that was a little scary. And how much Naboo was rotated there, but luckily it was fine. Like, you usually save if you crouch in front of her left knee and then hold up left, which makes Link like duck a little bit. That makes your hitbox like go barely below the big X. But I don't know, if she rotates that much, it can get kind of weird. And you also really don't want to recoil when you crouch step. Robots always won't, guys. And I also want to damage down during the fight. Oh my god, that almost killed me. No! Why are they like throwing all the doubles when stuff is going down? Come on. Things only give me good RNG when I have time for good RNG, Kappa. Could be worse. Yo, Nakura. Yeah, I got a raid from FaZe, who before that got a raid from Phil, so... That's pretty cool. There's probably a lot of lurkers in there. But lurkers are great. I also love to just like lurk and have streams on in the background. It's pretty relaxing usually. Okay, catch it in a real bottle. Ocarina, this. Yo, Matt Sam. Thank you. No, it's actually my natural color. Okay, cutscene skip. Hey, No Face. Thank you for good luck. Think that worked. Yeah. Oh, even a gold. Wow. That one can be improved a lot though. Because I was a bit silly before statue climb. And during the fight as well. But gold is gold. Hey, Zoso Knight. Thank you for the follow as well. Okay, so here we're actively trying to avoid looking at Ocarina. Because if we don't see him, he doesn't exist. And we don't have to talk to him. If only it was that easy in real life. Just don't look. That doesn't exist. Alright, so fire is like one of the dungeons where you usually have to play a lot. Because we could go right to the boss, but you always need hammers to defeat Volvagia. You can't do it without it. You can damage Volvagia down, but the last hit has to be hammer. And since fire is pretty linear, hammer is like takes kind of a while to get, so like that's why there's a relatively big portion of fire temple in this run. Yeah, so I had my hair dyed bright red, but that's like over 5 years ago. Or even longer, I don't know. I really liked it for a year. But then afterwards I kind of missed having my natural color and not having to dye every like 3 weeks. And it took so long to get my own color back because my hair grows pretty slowly. So now I'm pretty glad to just have it all back, and you know, it's kind of low maintenance. Just having your own hair. Yeah, I had like really like bright red then. Hi, by the way, Jack. Ah, crap. Like, maybe a little darker than fire truck red, but pretty red. It was pretty fun. I think it looked well. It looked nice, but I don't know, it was when I was studying in my wilder days, Kappa. Oh my god, it's hard to open the door. Daytime speedruns, yeah, pretty wild, to be honest. I'm a rebel. Nice. So definitely want to stock up on bombs here. Spots always have bombs for you, so that's nice. Because in forest we need a few bombs, and forest basically doesn't have any. Maybe literally not any, I'm not positive. But like, there you really can't stock up. It's important to have enough. And yeah, forest is the next temple after this. Ooh. So good. As long as you climb up here before the bomb explodes. You can always climb during the cutscene. Okay. That looks like gold. Nice. I haven't been running this category for super long, so there's a lot to improve still. Also when it comes to gold splits. So here is a little ledge clip to fall to the loading zone to the fight. So now we have hammer, we can like go straight to the fight. Don't need anything else. The Vadia fight is pretty interesting. Let's see if we can get to one cycle. If that one was gonna hit. Alright, perfect. Maybe I should have unequipped the Goron Tunic during the fight. Let the timer run a little bit already, but that's fine. This is basically the easiest run warp there is, or at least that I know. So if you want to learn one, I recommend Fire to Forest. Maybe I should start looking at my health again so I can make that damage down part a little bit shorter next time. Damage down a little bit during the Flare Dancer fight, for example. Oh, dang it. Then you don't have to wait as long. So Forest you can also beat really quick by... you can basically clip right to the boss room. But also, while touching the loading zone while being out of bounds. But we need the bow for later in the room, in the run. So first we'll go through the temple to get the bow. Oh, that's the wrong side of the chest. That did a bit more damage than hoped, for sure. Shit. in theory, this is ideal damage. But if I get hit once, obviously I'm dead. So that's a bit monka. So I hope these bubbles won't do anything stupid. Okay. Sometimes they're right around the corner. Oh my god, leave me alone. That was pretty scary. Think I might grab a heart. Okay. Oh, I forgot to split. Hold right. Hey, CTRN. Good to see ya. Yeah, we got a nice raid. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. And I actually got a pretty good amount of sleep as well, so that's nice. Wait, did I jump smash? Maybe I didn't. It's gonna take a while. It's so stupid when you forget to jump slash. I usually get a pretty good amount of sleep nowadays. Luckily. I was talking about this before, I'm going to bed at really like really decent times. Because I'm kind of a boomer. Alright, this cutscene skip is a bit harder. Luckily we can buy bombs now. Because I was feeling a bit monka about the bomb count. Okay, hi. Thanks for the bombs. Bye. Oh. The caco like sound is so scuffed on the water. What happens? It's kind of funny. Nice. I don't know why I go for that ledge clip unbuffered always, and for others I always buffer. But I think this ledge clip is like, you press A, and basically like the next frame you have to retard it. Or it's really fast, so it's kind of easy to know the rhythm. In other places you often have to wait a few more frames, and I find it a bit harder to remember the rhythm or something. Or get it like as muscle memory. of that dude. That's late. I'm pretty sure. Similar boss key skip as in Spirit. Well, not similar, it's like literally the same actually. But it's in Water Temple. It's actually relatively new, this one. It's only known for like a year or something. It's really good. Much better than what you had to do before. Then you had to hover and use 3 chew hovers in addition. That kind of sucked. Pretty clean fight. Seems good. Nice. Okay, on the way to Java now. I gotta remember to grab the nuts here. Hey Cal, what's up? I never actually played on an Xbox in my whole life. Like, we had an... Well, like, I really grew up playing N64 games. Nintendo games. Also N64, but Nintendo in general. And we had a PlayStation as well that I didn't play as much on, but we had it. But never had anything Xbox. Hey Agnol. Just a fun fact about me. Ah, that's not working. Woo! Yeah, I think many N64 speedrunners are like Nintendo children. Oh, that sucks, Cal. Yeah, maybe you should take it slow and call in sick. Yeah, Nintendo's great. That's why we break their games, Kappa. Alright, we're in there. And hi, by the way, Janino. This. Hey, Mips, thank you for good luck. Yeah, I totally played Zelda with my parents. Like, my parents also played a lot of games back then. So they were into games and then I grew up with them. That was really nice. But like, I already played it when I was 6, so I kind of needed their help. Even before that, I think. Like, I have extremely early memories of playing on the SNES, but like, I was so young then, obviously. But they helped me with N64 stuff. I also watched them play a lot. Because they actually knew what to do and I just ran around at first. Ah! Shoot bombs everywhere. Oh my god. Exploding them all. My parents? No, I wish. Nah, they don't play as much anymore. That would be funny. Hi, by the way, T-Rex. Oh yeah, I kind of learned how to, like, you know, I learned how to read English from OT. Because the first year I had no clue what was going on. But I really wanted to because it was my favorite game, so I just tried to understand. And we had like one of these guides. So like when I was not playing, I was often trying to read it. First just looking at the pictures, and then when I got a bit older trying to understand the English text. Because I think nowadays a lot of these games are available in Dutch, but back then it was, like in Europe, it was just German, French and Spanish, I think. Is there Spanish OT? I thought there was 3 languages, but yeah, definitely not Dutch. Yeah, when I was young, I always played with guides. Dirty cheater. Nowadays, I don't like that anymore, but when I was young, I just had no clue how else you could know what to do in these games. Oh shit, that's the wrong button. That's unfortunate. Catching and dropping fish is so slow in this game. If you do it on accident, it's actually kind of shit. Dude, hello? This should not be a difficult thing. Yeah, I think they beat the game. My parents, for sure. It's really long ago, though. The German version. Yeah, I guess so, but... You know, most grown-ups speak English pretty well, so, you know, they're better at English than German. Yeah, the room was a mess and it's still gold, so that one is very improvable. Okay, whip swap. Nice. Second try is decent. Ooh, ooh. Hey, Cubex. Oh my god. Monk ass dude. If only that room went fine. Yeah, the setup is different, but then the timing is the same. Yeah, the child setup we do in glitchless as well. Glitchless child's section. I'm gonna lose some time here because this gold was pretty decent. I got everything first try, even the quick swap. Well, mashing is not the best idea because it's very imperfect, but yeah. If you can like mash really fast, maybe. Shit, that was too early. Shit, now mate. Oh, I didn't see that. Dude, don't kill me. What? Oh my god. That never does damage. All right. I just swear it's impossible to do MST without something stupid happening. Well, stupid shit already happened earlier in the run, but... Do I have to open this door again? Yeah. That sucks, dude. The end of the fight. How to fight is super fast, of course. Getting warm. Yeah, that's speedrunning. Like, I don't really get super mad about stuff anymore. Just like sucks for like, I don't know, for half a minute, and I'm like, okay. It is really weird with an old Link. Almost kind of inappropriate. Or it's still green. No, that was painful. Okay, I got a equip swap. And then it's popcorn time. And boom. Yeah, like there's no fun in getting frustrated all the time. It's best being like kind of neutral about everything. I feel MST though feels like it goes fast, if that makes sense. When I was running glitchless, there were times where I was like, oh, it feels like I've been going for 4 hours and I'm only halfway in. But here I'm always like, oh, I'm almost at the end already. Well, we're not that close. Trials are pretty long. But it's just like this string of like gameplay and there's not many breaks. This is the only big break you get. The rest is all temples, cutscene skip, next temple. Goes by really quick. You don't really get a moment to contemplate everything or something. To reflect. Yeah, I don't even like running glitchless on faster quests that much. Like there I really feel like, dang, you don't get a moment. Yeah, it is nice because it saves so much time. Like, glitchless is of course kind of too much cutscene, but like... Yeah, it's like same as random. Basically. I wanna do faster quest Blackout bingo soon. 25 bingo goals, all solo. I haven't done that in so long. I've been enjoying bingo. I think faster quest is really nice for that. Like in a normal bingo row, it would really like unbalance everything, but blackouts aren't really balanced anyway. Yeah, thanks, Mips. I'm also enjoying it. Really trying to be a bit more consistent. At least really trying to go for Tuesday and Thursday on weekdays. And then throw in extra streams whenever I have time. This weekend there won't be any, unfortunately, because I will be visiting family of my boyfriend, which is like 2 hours away from here. So we'll stay there for the weekend. So no ESMB. Ripper. Wait, what is Horde? I think I know a lot of words, but I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, oh, Horde. That also doesn't make super much sense to me in this context. Oh, just a bunch of people. Okay, okay. Yeah, I see. Oh, like, it's kind of dumb. We have literally the same word in Dutch. But we don't use it often. It's kind of rare to use. But that would be Horde. That happens actually kind of often that I ask Kara, like, yeah, what does that mean? And then he says it, I'm like, oh, that's actually the same in my language. It's kind of dumb. They're very similar, but also not. Like, believe me, I'm trying to learn German now, and it's still a lot of work. I wish it was easier. Alright, trials. Trials are hard. No, no. I might as well die. I want health. Okay. Oh God. Panicked for a moment there. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Oh shit, okay. Gonna wait an extra BMO cycle now. What do I Otherwise the dude completely messes me up. Oh my god. Why is everything so scary? Still rupee jingle, yeah. And how it gets like higher every time, right? Yeah, I have like the destroy a rupee in the archery game sound is like split gold, which I also find really satisfying to hear when I gold split. Dang it. Dang it. That should have worked! According to everything I know, that should have worked. That's wrong. Dang it. I even practiced it a lot. Never mind. Now I know why it didn't work. I was a frame late during the backflip. You have to drop the chew during the first or the second frame of backflip, and it was the third. So I know why it didn't work. Still sucks though. Oh, they lost a bunch of time. Dang. Yeah, like the alternative is doing a hiss. That's also scary. Trials is just hard. I find Fire Trial really hard as well. Hook shot and like, yeah, that only works with long shots, and we don't have that. Yeah, I hate Fire Trial. Oh my god, my health. Please work. Shit. Kinda had a feeling. Like, glitchless Fire Trial's alright, but glitched really sucks. Shit. No, I don't trust that. Shit. I knew it! Ah! I hate that so much. Like, it's so mean. Like, you basically go through the fucking rupee. And it doesn't count. Hey, Empire. Oh my god. God, like, now I have to die. I hate this trial so much. No, that happened because I put the... Well, yeah, that's the reason why I didn't pick up the rupee, I guess. But this happened because I put the bomb too close to the edge. And then instead of like getting a hover slide, Link is already like jumping off. And then you grab the ledge of the block instead of like just landing on it. And then you're low, yeah. Because the block then sinks. Hey, Senzo! Backflip to get the last rupee. Will that help? Yeah, it's shitty. So I should like be a bit more away from the, like, more like this. Thanks. It's a pretty bad run actually, but no, not again. Okay, okay. Yeah, backflip is a good tip. Don't think I would have made it without that. What? Finally. Yeah, it's gonna lose so much time. This category is pretty hard. What the fuck am I doing? I'm dreaming. It's not. Hey Valiant, thank you for good luck. I lost a bunch of time on Fire Trial because it sucks. So, but we'll see. There's also time save on the last bit. If I finally get Ganondorf first try. Yeah, for sure. Every run there's new golds. That's nice. It's pretty far from PB. But yeah, like, you know, in theory I can do all the tricks I need to. It's just hard to get them all in one run. And missing big tricks can, like, lose a lot of time in this run. Obviously. I'm gonna do baby strats in the next room. I used to do a normal weird shot, but I buffered so much that, like, I was like, yeah, maybe But might as well just do this. If I play my normal route optimally and don't fuck up at Shadow, I still have 1 chew left. I mean Shadow Trial. I have 1 chew left, so that could make that better. Yeah, Fire Trial messes up. I know that's always a hard one. The backflip tip was really good though. I think that can save us next time if I get these bad, like these bad rolls to the floating platform. Yeah, like ideally I use probably 3 buffers, but in practice it's usually more. Yeah, a sinking one. Oh, Ocarina was not on C, right? B is definitely still possible. Oh, I want it hard. You can see there is 7 minutes of total possible time save left. Yeah, of which 3.5 is on this split. But I have to get Ganondorf. Yeah, 7 minutes is for everything that's still left. No Gavin. Yeah. I don't know, I'm always kind of serious about my splits, I don't know why. Enough of a memer. Yeah, it's from a copy pasta of someone who like raged on Twitter about Ace. two Mimi split names. That didn't work! But I did the setup right, fuck. I'm mad. Maybe this works. Oh, I'm lucky. I'm really lucky there. I had a like semi-viral tweet where I put that text on, well, viral as in the speedrun scene, where I put like the text on a figure holding a sign. Credits roll, yeah. So that's gonna be this. Yeah, this thing seems you have to go pretty late is my experience. Later than normally. Yeah, I think it's because of the whole like setup. shit, I don't have enough nuts. Oh. Is that hard as it all? I just YOLO'd. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I just like, just do 3 steps. I didn't even think. That's crazy. Okay. Crazy, dude. It's funny what y'all can do when you actually are not thinking for once. Okay, I'm gonna save this time because I really regretted not doing it last time. Please. Yes. Oh. Nice. Good shit. Hi, by the way, the Rextano, thank you. Oh, 210 exactly, holy shit. Wow. Dude, I didn't know I had such, like, big gold potential on Kokiri Emerald. I guess I never got it, like, you know, got Ganondorf and the collapse skip. So that's really cool. BB didn't die to Ganon, but I landed on the upper floor of collapse skip. Then I watched the cutscene, did void warp. Turned out I was at the wrong coordinate. Died to reset it, did void warp again. Like a lot of shit. Yeah, I know there's a backup now, Juke told me. But I didn't know, so I just exited. And I thought I'll watch like the cutscene of collapse and stuff. But then your exit point is weird, so if you void warp, it's weird. Yeah, like Juke showed me, if you just completely don't hold anything, like after your landing of the jump slash, then he stands up and you fall down again. Or you can also hold shield to prevent walking forward and also back walking a little bit, yeah. So it's actually pretty easy, but I didn't know what to do. So then I just exited. But it's only if you press B really fast. They give you like almost the first frame jump slash. Oh, nice talk. Yes! Ah, man, after that fire trial I wasn't super, like, confident that I would still PB. Oh nice, another big goal. Let's get that sub 210, some best. Woo! Pretty big PB. It's crazy, like I was, you know, in trials I was thinking, oh, this run is shit. I didn't like realize there was so much to save at the end. It's not so much. Like, it was still super messy run for sure. Like, I failed DC run warp and I just walked to Spirit. Just walked there. And yeah, like, stuff happened. I died to Baronade. I messed up like 5 times in Fire Trial. Yeah, first run of the day. It usually is. I kind of do like no resets until I feel... Like, I won't reset on a mistake if I feel I can like still easily PB. And that will become harder and harder, and then resets will become more frequent, I guess. My wild times. Yo, Matt Sam, thank you. Thanks for the GG, everyone. Wow, I'm pretty happy about these golds. I think this one was pretty alright, like first try, collapse, skip, and no weird Ganon stuff. That is a pretty good idea, Jack. I really feel like one. Someone called Willpower just followed me. That's pretty cool. Kind of sounds like it's, you know, like cheering for me. Willpower. Yo, Ju Sensei. And by the way, Yuffzy. Sorry for calling out lurkers, I usually don't. It just, you know, the run felt kind of bad, but every time you hit like a new, like 10-minute milestone, you know, like now it's in the 220s, it just, your time looks so much better. So you look at it and you're like, ah, that just looks a lot better. Also, let's have a look. We just hit top 100 for MST. That's nice. Because I was like, right now, I was 111th. And now that looks like a 224. 81st place. There's a pretty big gap between 81st and 80th. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess the gaps are getting bigger at this point. But that's nice. Then I'll have top 100 in glitchless, MST, and GSR for the main categories. Well, glitchless top 100 is literally free because there's only 70 runs. But there I'm also like top 20, so you know that's alright. Yeah, I have more priorities. I was looking for another word. More goals, but then I don't know. Let's just say more goals. I have more goals for MST. So my first one was getting sub 220. Oh, is there a typo in my bio? You mean like the one on Twitch? Like the panels, or more like the one like when you click a name that you see it? Hi, Call, by the way. Is this some kind of emulator? No, yeah, indeed. I'm running on Wii Virtual Console, so on the Wii. I'm going to start with the current world record route. What will be wrong there? Well, I'm not running the current world record route anymore. that's one thing. But I did start with it. Or do you say that differently? You know, I'm not a native speaker, obviously, so like small things are like yeah, so a lot of speedruns are done on the Wii Virtual Console because it has less lag than N64. But each console has kind of their own version exclusive glitches, so there are a few things that like are a bit better on one or the other. But yeah, Wii U is even faster in theory, but it has terrible input lag for some reason. So if you like press your buttons, it takes really long for the game to react. So basically everyone hates it and people don't really play on it because it sucks. But in theory it's good. But the less people play on it, the happier we are, kinda. Yeah, Aces doesn't work on VCs, so that's the thing N64 has. N64 was already relevant in GSR though, and in Ganonless. So it's not like useful on anything. Basically, all the advantages that that N64 has are because of, well, usually because of having version 1.0. Because Wii Virtual Console is automatically 1.2. Unless you hack 1.0 in there, but that's not allowed. Yeah, I've ran on VC since the start. I like the feel of it. Even when I was a kid, like once we got the GameCube with the collector's edition, I already never went back to N64. And then when we got the Wii, I also always played on that because, you know, as a kid, like once I started playing with GameCube controller, I never wanted to go back to N64 controllers. And back then it wasn't that you knew that you can buy like adapters for that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of ways to capture N64, that's no problem. The GameCube was pretty good. I loved GameCube. I think it, as like when I was younger, it was my most played console. I played a lot of GameCube. Yeah, it's great. It's so nice. I like how it looks. It's a fucking cube. Well, it's not completely a cube, but you know, it's purple. I love purple. And the games were good. And the controller was like groundbreakingly good, in my opinion. Then every other gaming like company ever also like made copies. I think I got a black one later, but then I got a secondhand purple recently again because my GameCube stopped reading discs. Yeah, that's the one thing, dude. You should totally get a second-hand one. They're really not that expensive. Yeah, I remember like when I was younger, like my parents gave like our consoles, like when we had newer consoles, they gave older ones away to family. I'm also still salty about that. And then I had to buy an expensive NES later in life, secondhand. Oh, that's nice. MM is actually my favorite game ever. Like just a tiny bit above OT. It's like really close together. I like OT more for speedrunning though, but like it's my favorite. Like MM is my favorite game.